Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
There you are. Another victory under your belt. The Yellow Turbans are just starved dogs. They'll prostrate themselves before the might of the Imperial Court. If they truly want to save themselves, they'll need to acquire enough power to devour even the heavens. To tell you the truth, your abilities caught my eye. So much so that I specifically set out to speak with you. Now then, you fight as an unmarked warrior, do you not? Why are you without an official position? And to what purpose do you apply your abilities? What of the Yellow Turbans you put to the blade? You soak those you claim to fight for in their own blood. We both kill those who get in our way. You don't do it for the people. You do it for yourself. For the land, for the Han Dynasty, for the Lord they serve. Those seeking power have a bad habit of aligning themselves with some great cause. But in the end, people operate for their own ambitions. Look at the Yellow Turbans. They rose from the bloodshed in a time of desperation, and then devoured the weak in turn. Those same Yellow Turbans will be decimated by the Han. Devouring the weak for our own aims. It's simply what humans do. That's precisely why it's power that determines our fates. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you perish. Even among the strong, you stand taller still. I have no doubt you are capable of determining your own path in life. But one also mustn't forget their superiors. You best take care, lest you wind up as prey yourself. Had the Yellow Turban rebels gained a little more power, their story would be different. Being devoured in an instant by the very same Han that caused them to starve. One beast struggling as it's devoured by another on the verge of death. Quite a boring story once you get down to it. I'm rather loose-lipped today. We're done speaking. Be gone.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. An opening! Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battle.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the yellow turbans.
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things. Apparently, he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother,
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang,
Cao Cao, you can't be.
justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han? Or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Zilwan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your... Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Let's get serious.
An opening! Exhilarate you!
Take this! Bear with me. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take that! And open it.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! Take this!
You're done for.
Time to act. Take that! Take this! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
And begin the advance. Onward, everyone. Without delay. Begin the advance. Open this place up to the enemy. Tighten those defenses. Take that. Amazing. You are swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
I'll go after you. The damned rampage stops now! I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
And open. My bow is insufficient for a comeback.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Damn. The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around somehow. Let's go.
Here's the resistance is futile. Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Bear witness to my power.
How's this?
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Take this. And open it. Take that. And open it. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Obliterate you!
Let's get serious. Easy. All my might. This appears to be as far as we go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. That one will put up a good fight. The enemy officer. I'm gonna go see for myself. Take this. Get ready to be brought down. Take that. And open it. Take this. Got this. Easy. Take that. All my might. And open it. Let's get serious. Take this. Concentrate. Easy. Take that. And open it. With all my might. And open it. Take this! Oh, good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
They say that Liu Bei is...
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhongfei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend, Lord Gongsun Zan, for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhang Zhu. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead. There we go.
I shall stay
The enemy
here and
officer
guard the camp.
has been
The
defeated.
rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
This territory is ours.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief Chou Ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something.
We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back! Let's ride this wave to victory against
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
Take this! This territory, it's like they want us to pursue them.
Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
This is it! Gong Sun San has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat! They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Allies are doing well. He's out. Keep it going.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Gong Sun San! Let's fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chuan's position!
The enemy officer
After them.
has
Catch
been
them
defeated.
and bring the life out of them. Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Cho Li Ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhuan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing! Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun San up on that mountain. All my might. Begin advancing!
Obliterate you! We were kills. You fell for their runes like simpletons. Obliterate you!
Lord Sun San will soon be in great danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fast, brother. At this rate,
We ain't gonna make it in time.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as
officer
they please.
has been defeated.
We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it, he's out. The enemy officer
Yes, the
has
resistance
been
is
defeated.
futile. Curses. My reign cannot end here. Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
I won't give them the chance to rally. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once!
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
All my might.
Good. You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now. Come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Feel my steel.
Take this. Sends here. Sends here.
Enemies approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Sends here.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
The road is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Now. Let's end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ends. Let's go. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan.
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless!
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Good. Guess I'll have to fall back. Obliterate you!
Time to act.
Obliterate you! Officer, surely you jest.
An opening!
That was an officer, surely you jest.
Take this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
An opening.
There we go!
I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Take this!
Table's turn.
Take this! Take all my might! It's time to act. With all my might! Time to act. Everyone, now! An opening! Take this! Time to act. Take this!
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Take this! Here we go!
The enemy officer
You've come
has been
to assist
defeated.
with your You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
An opening! Fight! No seat! Take that! An opening! Time to act! Take that!
send us. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time, wherever we find ourselves. As long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. a glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
I want to greet Lord Liu.
Hey!
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Siluan?
Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and... Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take that!
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Yeah. Who will be the next?
Well...
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
They say the Sun family are descendants of...
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no. I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the...
It's great to have you with us. please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
Well, it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go!
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march!
Stay sharp. This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Descends here! I see it! Descends here! I see it! Counterattack!
Your skills,
The enemy officer
definitely
Has
special.
been defeated. Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west. We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
You won't soon forget this.
Protect the 2G. You are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
The tables turn.
You come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
What's next?
Time to act.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Front is settled for now. Bolster the defenses.
Start the advance!
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
Sun He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
Ah, so you would have us ambush them in return?
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, am more than up for the task.
Forward march!
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Shin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
All my might. The general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the advance!
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits.
The enemy officer
directly into the
has been defeated.
Tables turned.
We shall wait here and
The
observe
enemy
Lord
officer
Sun Jian's excellent
defeated.
example with our own eyes.
Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men! Slay the devil and earn us some prestige!
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one, indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Now, take them down!
What, an ambush? I thought we were the ones laying the traps.
Time to
Take them apart!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
A perfectly good plan up in smoke. It's the shame of being surrounded. Better go take back that space!
start the advance!
And I think
The enemy officer has
The
been
enemy
defeated.
intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
all right, let's go. Let's go.
Would you stand behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
The enemy officer has been
Making
defeated.
my way out! I will break you!
Proceeding well.
Is the enemy officer
Keep it up.
has been defeated.
I must become stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
Let's go.
Fear the tiger of Shandong! Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle. Forward march!
You will have to make do without me.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Time to act!
Fear the tiger of Shandong!
I will break you! I've got this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Fear the tiger of Shandong!
So you come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Time to act. Let's get serious. There we go. All my might. Time to attack. Turn the tables. There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must
The
observe
enemy
the
officer
entire battlefield
has
with
been
composure
defeated.
and objectivity. That is how a veteran fights.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you! Did I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guard!
officer has been defeated.
Damn! Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? And yet you stand and fight instead of giving in to fear. It's truly impressive. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.